Hey, how you doing? Welcome to another reaction video. We big boy buddy Gore, and I'm here. I'm ready. I'm ready for a brand new Degenerosity video. This is a long one. Is this the longest one he's ever done? I don't know. Almost 33 minutes long. The beauty of revenge. Yes. Yes. What's the newest thing that is about revenge? Isn't there something coming out about revenge? Oh, the Furiosa. Hell yeah, bro. Anyway, so I was just thinking about like, ooh, revenge is awesome. No matter what The Last of Us Part 2 tells you, revenge and violence, pretty cool. Anyway, so when those are together, you know, when you get revenge. You know, revenge movies are sick. That's like my favorite like subgenre, I guess. I guess that's like a subgenre to action, you know. I guess not all the time. It could be a thriller or two, I guess, you know, revenge, you know. Anyway, so let's get to it. Let's go. The beauty of revenge. I'm like some little, well, anyway, it's long, so let's get to it. 3, 2, 1, and play. Oh.
On this day,
what?
Then King of England, Ethelred, ordered the death of all Danes that lived on English land.
No,
it is unknown exactly how many had lost their lives that day, but among the people who had perished was Genhild, the sister of Sweyn Forkbeard.
Mona Lisa, you're an overrated piece of shit.
Dude was not someone to be stepped on. Bro was a Viking warrior. He pressed his dad so bad, his dad fled to Germany. And he basically, at the time, just helped another dude take over Norway. Not the best person to have a bad relationship.
Oh,
so when
he got
his
me.
sister got clipped by the king, he did not take it lightly. In retaliation to this, he and his crew went on a pillaging spree, attacking with no mercy, making the locals submit to him, pressing the king more than ever. Eventually, he makes it to London, where the king at, and Forkbeard looking for all the smoke. But the king is like, nah, I'm not going out like this, and brings out Thorkel. Yeah, the dude from Vinland Saga. He exists. Him and Thorkel put up a decent...
I was actually about to say, because I think that first scene was from Vinland Saga, maybe. I'm not 100% sure. But I haven't seen Vinland Saga yet, so hopefully there's no spoilers.
Fight, but it wasn't good enough. With the willpower of dead sister on his side, Forkbeard's drive towards vengeance was just too strong. The Danes win the battle. Ethelred and his family is exiled, and Forkbeard becomes the new king of England.
That Macbeth movie.
For about 3 weeks, then he fell off his horse and died.
Oh no!
But for those 3 weeks,
that was
he
it.
Successfully avenged his sister's death. I bet it felt euphoric.
It felt like when he does a skittish.
Never use the holes you find in bathrooms, and that forgiveness is a
That was quite the edit.
Major key to finding happiness. I mean, why else is there so many stories with there are no winners in revenge and you will get nothing out of it as their message? Being the bigger person.
Maybe I won't like Vinland Saga then. Fuck that. Fucking revenge is so good.
And moving
Dude, I got revenge so many times in my life. God, it feels so good every time.
From whatever or...
And they honestly, they probably barely even deserved what I did to them, but fuck, it's so good.
Your past problem. And that's a very noble thing to do, don't get me wrong. But sometimes it's just not it. Sometimes revenge is the answer. I have to say, there are some cases that require you to throw hands.
Yes.
If somebody spit on you, throw hands. If somebody step on your shoes, throw hands. If somebody shove you and your phone battery falls out in front of all the hoes, air the bitch out.
My phone battery.
Revenge isn't always a bad thing. But it's
not. It's my iPhone too.
Always necessary. I mean, sure, there are those few cases where someone cuts you off at the freeway. Am I really going to get my revenge by cutting them off? Am I that
That's pretty good.
Hell yeah!
Just stare at him.
Was? I can't be caught looking like a grasshopper in the highway. The hoes are there too.
Pussy.
There's also large cases where someone shaboogles your entire family. And clan, everybody there.
Sorry, what was that word?
Think I would want to resolve it in a one-on-one discussion? No! Absolutely not! Nuts are being kicked! Indian burns will be delivered! That's the way. That's cool. You are simply treating that person the way they treated you. I hate how since we were young, that it had been bad for us.
You're scared about fucking SpongeBob Pop, bro.
Like
so his gummy eyeballs don't usually are in the right place. Whatever.
You can take your lunch money, take your phone, take your swag, take your dignity. And the moment you fight back and the teacher catches on, y'all both the bad guys. And y'all both get suspended the same amount of days. And the cherry on top, after it's all said and done, the administrator makes you both You and Dragon Breath apologize to each other.
You and Dragon Breath? I'm sorry? Yeah, what the fuck, bro?
What do you mean?
I ain't apologizing. What the fuck?
Wrong. All you did was...
First of all, I didn't do anything wrong. Second of all, revenge is sick.
Retaliate to them being a jerk. Yet the school wants you guys to make up like it's Barney.
Yeah,
nah, between both of y'all, the beef is for life.
Nah, that never happened in my school, though.
Even if you see them 20 years from now at a Walmart, it's on site. In fact...
The fuck, why would you do
what
that?
You did was a reasonable response.
Hey, no spoilers. I didn't see Super yet.
So, you ever thought about joining a club? Bitches and...
Oh, is that principal's show? I always want... Oh, vice principal's, I think, right?
The school club gonna give me my lunch money back? No. So the only other sense of satisfaction I can get is by being there.
That was one of the fucking scary movies.
Like needed as a learning lesson, so they don't become those super annoying adults that go up to you while you walk your dog and start petting them like, who are you? And if
the fuck out of me! Stop!
Some people say
you went entirely vertical
is the best
or horizontal. I don't know my directions. Well, who's that girl in the back though? Damn, girl!
And whoever came up with that was spitting the truth. But only if my op is failing. If they're winning while I'm winning, then I'm not really winning.
0, that means I'm closer to #1, baby.
I'm still losing. For me to feel like I'm winning, my wins gotta be astronomically higher than theirs. Oh, you just got accepted to Harvard? Well, I'm president, and I just signed a bill forcing you to pay 100% income tax every year, and if you don't, it's life in prison.
Yeah.
It feels good to win. You see how beneficial revenge can be to the human spirit? It can uplift. It can enlighten. But more importantly...
Is that Lucy? Don't ever bring that fucking movie up again.
And it's equally as fun to spectate. There's nothing more entertaining than people settling their beefs by publicly trying to embarrass each other. That is why rap beef is some of the best stuff that we turned into our amusement, spawning some of the most intense rivalries in history.
That's
you thought North and South Korea were on bad
terms. I guess, alright, now I understand why he brings this up, because of the whole fucking,
You weren't there for Shakespeare versus Marlowe, bro. Because in hip-hop, they don't do no petty shit like threatening nuclear war. They write each other poems. Very mean ones. These are diss tracks. And rappers do it all the time. In fact, musicians in general do this a lot.
Oh, yeah, of course. Taylor Swift definitely does that. Oh, you left my ass, or make a song about you? You're fucked.
Or competition in their
I wonder if she'll have a new song for Deadpool and Wolverine, dissing whoever fuck she dumped in the last couple days.
Songs. And diss tracks could be about anybody. Sometimes it could be about a basketball player you just hate to see play. I get it. Sometimes it could be diss tracks against your own band members and you guys perform it live without them knowing it's about them. There is no holding back for a diss track. And that's why I love them. There's a sort of competitiveness to it. However, most of the time when it doesn't end with someone getting canceled or dead, most of the time the beefs usually have anticlimactic endings. Like an artist started a beef by...
That's like one of the perfect ones.
Releasing a diss track against
Live happily ever after until the stagecoach fucking fell off a cliff or something.
And the other
that's good. Oh yeah, I forgot he had a crush on his bitch.
Ignores it or releases something else that is just not even worth the buzz. Example, that Nicki Minaj and Megan Thee Stallion beef that lasted like 3 days. Megan dropping his, obliterating Nicki with that Megan's Law line alone. Then Nicki goes on
Instagram. Yeah, wasn't like... Isn't like people... Aren't people like done with Nicki Minaj? What?
Dropping his, obliterating Nicki with that Megan's Law line.
Federal law that requires the release of relevant information to protect the public from sexually violent offenders. Megan's Law was originally... But what does that have to do with... I don't know anything about...
Then Nicki goes on Instagram Live talking nonsense, then releases her diss track against Megan, Bigfoot. And I'm gonna lie, this was pretty good.
I'm gonna lie.
I love the way the diss track sounds like a first draft. I love how she sounds like she...
I'm gonna lie. I've never heard someone say I'm gonna lie.
That's to say on the track itself. I love how this sounds like a demo. I love how none of the diss lyrics hit. Greatest diss ever. 10 out of 10. Megan didn't even have to drop a track in the response. Because why would you even need to respond to this, bro? In my opinion, Nicki already lost when she married this dude. And public interest for the beef just ended like...
Thank you.
That. Not too climactic of an ending. But, wait. In interviews about her own diss track, Megan says this.
Now, I haven't heard the record yet. Are you saying names?
I'm saying... hit dog on holler, that's it.
God damn. So it's multiple people.
Yeah, whoever feel it.
So she's dissing someone else too. And when looking into the lyrics, she's dissing another man a lot. And the man I believe she's dissing
is Kendrick Lamar.
Is known for getting BBLs.
I don't know where the BBL shit came from.
You see, I've been hating on Drake a lot in the past, but I feel like most of it was...
Why you got the Brazilian butt lift? I don't understand.
Like, my Certified Boy Lover vid, I listened to like 4 or 5 songs on...
Did I watch that one?
That album, and I was like, that's it. That's it. Lesbian? Alright. And then I just made the vid. I just wanted to hate. Do I regret my actions? No, but the opinions of that video came from an unreliable source, being me. And I've learned from that. Now for this video, I did my extensive research. So I can hate more accurately. If you've been anywhere on the internet within the past week,
I love hating
you might have seen people
accurately.
discussing the feud between one of the greatest rappers, lyricists, poets, scientists, Kendrick Lamar. And
Drake.
Nah, but for real, these two are the biggest rappers in the world right now. Well, outside of Miles, of course. You also might have heard that they aren't the best of friends with each other, and that's what I'm here for today. I know, everyone has probably already heard every opinion that someone could have on this topic, because literally this is the only thing that's been on my FYP for...
Do you see this? I'm very that.
For the past, like, 2 weeks. I'm pretty late to the party. My bad. My ass thought another diss track was gonna come, but at this point, it's over.
Yeah, it seems like that. Like I've heard people talk about like they're waiting for. It was Kendrick, right? It has to do the next diss track. Like, but the Drake one was really terrible. So like, I'm assuming that means Kendrick's probably not gonna do something.
I've been waiting for this day, but I gotta hold it in. I'll wait till the end because I wanted to go through the entire timeline of these two dudes' relationship, sneak disses, and their beef throughout the years. And the timeline starts at 2011.
Okay. We're really just gonna talk about. I thought it was going to be about that, but it was going to be a lot more about like other things regarding revenge, but no, it seems like it's
Take Care was released. 13 years this timeline goes back to. From 2011 all the way to right now.
Damn, that was 100 years ago, bro.
The first time the two collabed together was for Drake's song Buried Alive Interlude. The year after, Lamar was an opening act during Drake's and A$AP Rocky's Club Paradise tour. That same year, they had 2 more songs together. A$AP Rocky's Problems and Kendrick's Poetic Justice.
So what was that?
From an outside perspective, based on the amount of collabs these two were doing, these guys seem like the goodest of buddies. Until they weren't. Kendrick dropped his verse on Big Sean's Control, basically saying, I want to murder all of you. Love you though. Drake took this the wrong way and thought it was a genuine attack.
He took it the wrong way.
He sneak disses Kendrick on the track.
I don't know why he would.
From Nothing Was the Same. Although Birdman, Drake's dad at the time, said the diss wasn't towards Lamar, Kendrick knew what was up.
Drake's dad at the time.
He then proceeded to diss Drake for real in his iconic
Who's his dad now?
Toy 13 Cypher, which dropped the next month. There were a few other suspected sneak disses here and there, but in November of 2014, during a Days Digital interview, Kendrick was finally asked about the beef between him and Drake, and Kendrick's like, "Oh, nah, we cool." Well, I guess if Kendrick says they're good.
Oh, well, they're good. 11 years from now, totally won't be. there won't be a change of opinion at all.
They must be good. The beef is over. Way to go, guys. I guess love conquers all after all. Yeah.
Yes. Oh no, what'd that say? Stop comparing Drake to me. He don't write his own raps. That's why he ain't tweet my album, because we found out. Oh no!
C-tier rapper Meek Mill claims that Drake got ghostwriters.
Damn, bro. All right.
He don't write his own stuff. Called him out for being a phony. By the way, the ghostwriter in question was Quentin Miller. And his side of the story makes me sad a little bit, but it's too off track. Now, how does this correlate to Kendrick and them's beef? Well, because a few months...
Well, I'm assuming he just wrote all the good shit and then he just got... Because he's a ghostwriter.
Earlier, Kendrick dropped To Pimp a Butterfly. And on the track King Kunta, Kendrick disses rappers that use ghostwriters. Now, some might say this may be a coincidence.
That's a coincidence.
Except it ain't. Because Drake dropped his best project. If you're reading this, it's too late. A month before. Sneak dissing a whole bunch of people, including Mia Khalifa. Not even lying.
What?
And out of those people...
No, don't say she's done porn. She didn't do porn. She's awesome. She's amazing. She's never done porn. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't share that picture of her eating the Snickers, okay? You know what I mean. What Snickers. Admittedly, that is one of the best meme images I've ever seen in my life.
Was one of them. Probably, maybe. It's speculation. Sneak dissing is not concrete evidence, man. But I guess Kendrick took it personally, because he proceeds to sneak diss Drake for the next 8 years? Dang. Kendrick must be overly dead.
Very sneaky. Wait, what did you say?
Dang. Kendrick must be overly dedicated.
Oh, it's an album. Okay, cool.
Fuck y'all too, lame ass nigga. Okay, I know I haven't made it to the modern day yet, but if you listen back to what he's released during this time, a lot of song lyrics can be interpreted as him dissing Drake. And yeah, some might think, bro, not everything a Drake diss. He most likely don't like a few other rappers in the industry.
Leprechaun in the Hood?
And that would be true if it was, but it ain't. The Hard Part 4 is definitely about Drake. I remember people back then were saying, oh, it's about Big Sean. Remember Control? He's dissing Big Sean. Really? Really? Look at
Who the fuck is Big Sean? Don't tell a lie on me. I won't tell the truth about you. Don't tell. My friends can't wait for me to sun ya punk ass and crush your whole little shit. I'll big pun you punk ass, scared little bitch. Tiptoeing around my name, something you lame. And when I get at you, homie, don't you tell me you was just playing.
Look, bro has a vendetta against Drake, and he wasn't afraid of him to know it. Drake also...
I'm using the word vendetta. What could I use as footage? That one movie that everybody thinks the fucking the Wachowskis did, but they didn't.
Period of time has a few speculated sneak disses, but Drake was mostly busy with someone else during his time. He had other problems to deal with.
I'm sorry?
For all the dogs.
Excuse me?
First-person shooter, J. Cole. He casually drops a verse about the big three, saying him, Drake, and Kendrick were it. I don't know where Naruto fits in this, but one of y'all got to bounce. This line, that wasn't even a diss. It's more of an appreciation to Kendrick. But this verse, at the time, was unknowingly the start of the calm before the earth.
I was about to say, like him saying he put Kendrick in there, I'm like, okay. You've been sneak dissed over and over again, and he's just like, yeah.
Because Kendrick responded
Kendrick's cool.
And he did not agree.
Wait, alright, maybe I missed something there. Alright, you know, fuck it.
Future
I'm gonna be confused either way.
We Don't Trust You, which was basically a diss album towards Drake. No filter, no sneak dissing. They made it well aware that is about him. They even had some big names on there.
Oh my God, Donald Trump was on it. I got an itchy nose.
Travis, Cardi, The Weeknd, and Rick Ross, I guess. But the one who stole show is easy. Kendrick. What up, Reddit? He did not pull his punches, bro. Was dissing circles around both Drake and Cole. His wordplay was crazy. Say it's a lot of goofies with a check. You did not help Cole the slightest that this song got mad popular on TikTok, getting it to #1 on the Billboard. Drake was getting pressed, but before he could retaliate,
I always love playing the fucking Degrassi scene.
J. Cole came to his rescue. Damn, is this?
Dude, I want to watch One Punch Man. I want to watch One Punch Man again. Damn, this shit sucks.
J. Cole came to his rescue. Damn, is this sucked. Bro was talking some nonsense that I don't even think he believed himself. Saying Kendrick fell off.
I can't look at J. Cole anymore without the replaying the Avocado Animations animated video thing in my brain, where he's just like, he's at the staircase crying.
Said To Pimp a Butterfly was boring? This guy criticizing niggas for being boring? He averaging one hard verse every 30 months or something. Nigga, you too. Like, alright, I don't want to trash on no more like that.
That's a funny insult, though.
It's 2 days later.
I mean, it's probably not true, but
after releasing his diss track, bro apologized for it.
How many people think Kendrick Lamar is one of the greatest motherfuckers to ever touch a microphone?
People clown on him for this, and it do look bad for him or anybody to diss someone just to backtrack immediately. But I think it's a sign of maturity. Cole didn't want to make the diss in the first place, but with this pressure from fans and media,
don't show this scene. God damn.
Probably felt like he had to. J. Cole seems like the guy who don't want beef with no one. He a neutral soul. He's the Sweden of rap. And I honestly have nothing but respect for him for that. Remember when I said Cole backtracked and showed his maturity? Yeah, Drake don't really know what that word means. Because on April 19th...
not the same person I was 5 seconds ago.
2 weeks later, Drake responds back with push-ups. Drake's comeback to Like That. The cover making fun of Kendrick's shoe size. The title making fun of this video of Kendrick, I think. Okay. And honestly, on release, I didn't think it was that bad. You bite your tongue. Nah, let me specify. Only on release. I know. Me defending a Drake diss track against my GOAT Kendrick that I accidentally fall on my head? Well,
what did he say?
But let me speak.
Oh no, he turned
there
from
are
pile
some
clothes.
lines in the track that made me
can I mention I hate that meme? Because every time I see that meme, it's always for an opinion that's horrible. Like the last one I saw recently was...
Not recently, but let me...
Was, Ahsoka is actually better than Andor or some shit. And I'm like, what?
Speak. There are some lines in the track that made me think, okay, He low-key slid on that. Combined with his flow sounding strong and kind of hard, with an infectious beat, with some decent one-liners, like, bro, I won't lie.
Like what?
This was kind of a catchy track. Do I think it's better than Like That? Hell no. Like That is a great song.
Of course.
But if there were no
Like
other
That
diss tracks released...
Like That is legendary. I totally know what you're talking about. If I knew this was a Kendrick and Drake video... purely, I probably wouldn't watch this. Like, I have no idea what
the side after push-ups. I honestly think Drake wouldn't
get
that much
animations.
Thrown
the
out.
other one.
Like That is the better and more popular song. But let's be honest, it's not like Kendrick said anything too crazy towards Drake, other than an extravagant way of saying F you. This diss track alone wouldn't hurt Drake's career. That's the job for the ones after. But yeah, Drake could have easily came back from this if he ain't dropped another diss track. A 2-pack of ass. Yeah, the AI one.
A 2-pack ass. What? He did an AI one?
Made Freestyle, the second diss track Drake released on the same day. Well,
what are you doing? Why can't I be the ice pop?
It was leaked first, but most
no, my IP!
Just so Drake could see the opinions of his fans. Thinking, do they like this? And when he saw a majority of his fans liked it, he drops the tape on the same day. But that's just my theory. I low-key don't even want to break this track down. It's just dumb. Like, people low-key think that Drake was playing a mind game with this diss track. Like, oh, Kendrick is hearing his idols talking about him, criticizing him. Bro, you're typing words on a computer. How is this, like, psychologically threatening to Kendrick at all? There's also Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, just turn the computer off. That's like one of my favorite, oh, fuck, who was it? Someone said, like, how you get a cyberbullet, man? Just turn the computer off.
The diss track. Now, I don't know how to feel about Snoop Dogg letting this happen. Maybe he's smart. Maybe he heard Drake's idea. He's like, dang, that's not ass. Yeah. Go for it.
I Ruined It song. Yeah.
Drake shot himself
I love that fucking...
with this
Oh,
track.
no.
He has the nerve to try to press Kendrick. Like saying, oh, you ain't gonna drop nothing. You don't want to take the spotlight from Mommy Taylor, do you?
Ooh.
So you're not gonna do anything. So go ahead. I know you won't say something. Go ahead. Say something. Days pass by, and there's no tracks. Till the very last day of the month. On a Tuesday morning, I open up IG, I see a post, and I get Morning Wood instantly.
I get more.
It's happening.
Well, should you ever had more than one? Wait, hold on. Wait, your dick wasn't already hard?
With his track,
what the fuck?
Euphoria. When I heard the opening to this track, I thought this dude was gonna diss Drake in a calmly whispering manner.
Just go Euphoria.
And then the beat switched.
He did it like Doomslayer.
And I was like, what?
He named it after the feeling you would have after the diss track. I guess.
Bro, this song and diss track is amazing. It's
what the fuck?
Better than any diss track that Drake has ever released. One thing that I love about Kendrick, he's the real deal, lyrical, spiritual, miracle math.
People wish I'd act white instead of, or say I use my pigment as a manifestation.
Master, dude is destroying Drake on this hard beat, saying disses that even Gumbo himself couldn't think of. Like, some of these lyrics be crazy. He exposing Drake sent a cease and desist over the song Like That, and that he's Canadian. This guy is exposing Drake for everything. And when he's not exposing
him for being Canadian,
he's making fun of him. He's dissing the way he talks, the way he walks, the way he says the N-word. Yeah, Drake and still trying to hate, like, well, like, shut your bitch ass. In the record, Kendrick also says, you don't want to respond back, bro. You don't want this smoke. Implying that he got more things to expose. And we do see that later. And everyone loved it. We were like, dang, Kendrick really did his thing. He don't even got to do nothing else.
Damn, get off that nigga dick.
And then he dropped another one. May 3rd,
oh my god, another one?
6:16 LA drops. There's so many hidden meanings to the title and cover of this track, but those are not too important. Well, the cover is, but I'll get to that later. Okay, the important stuff are the lyrics. Short answer, Kendrick is
100. I know what the word is. Okay, that you got on salary, and 20 of them want you as a casualty. Oh, that's okay. And one of them is actually next to you, and 2 of them is practically tired of your lifestyle. It just don't got the audacity to tell you.
Okay, saying, yo, your friends,
nobody likes you.
Your friends. In fact, they working for me. Huh? He also mentions hiding behind Twitter bots, which is actually true. On some Twitter polls, Drake would get an overwhelming amount of votes and weird quote tweets defending him.
Slaps a Mexican fruit vent. I'm sorry?
It's obviously
I'm sorry?
bots though. Like, look at this poll. However,
okay.
However, at the same time, Drake might not even be behind this. It
could just be fucking fans.
Crazed fan making a bunch of bots trying to defend their king. But overall, this track was a continuation.
That's probably exactly what it is. But it could also be Drake being like, we need to make sure my image is safe and secure. I need a stretch. Oh, that's good.
Euphoria, saying he got ears on the street, and Drake should be worried. The cover alone was a warning, but we all know Drake.
Oh, that was actually
to have the last laugh. Drake drops Family Matters the same night as 616, and it was basically a diss towards
why you fucking mustard cocky him, bro?
Everybody that took shots at him. He took shots at A$AP Rocky, who dissed him in Show of Hands on We Don't Trust You Too, which that album wasn't as hard, but A$AP's song was a highlight. This is The Weeknd too, because he's still butthurt he didn't sign to his OVO label. That doesn't give
I'm sorry?
any of their art.
I don't. I'm lost.
Artists any long-term success or promotion, because Drake signs these people not to help their career, but to use them for his own music. But that's just a theory.
Connected to it.
His own crew, because apparently he didn't trust them neither. Even J. Cole.
I love that fucking video. You're a recipe of water.
But that's just a theory.
That's another theory.
It's his own crew, because apparently he didn't trust.
What was that from E3 2014?
Them neither. Even J. Cole caught a stray. Like, I thought this dude left a beat. Damn, neither of them like you. And of course, throwing shots at Kendrick. Yeah. Now, there are a few claims on here that
I don't want to be mean to anybody. Man, fuck you, both of them.
Now, saying that Kendrick was responsible for Tupac's family's estate taking down the AI diss track, which, thank God. Also claiming he was a wife beater? Now, this was news to me. So on May 3rd, 2014, Kendrick performed at the Hard Rock Hotel in Vegas for a rehab event. There's like no articles from that time talking about this incident, but I think a security guard accused Kendrick of beating up a woman during an after party. Bro, I could barely find any evidence of this concert even happening, let alone any evidence of accusations from any supposed victim. This just seemed like a story I'd see on Media Takeout. There's nothing supporting.
Dude, don't show Queso, bro. My fucking monitor just did like a you know.
Then he lies again with a claim that Dave Free, former Top Dog Entertainment president and Kendrick's childhood
I love that cute feels good.
And was the father of Kendrick's kid because he left a heart under a pic of Kendrick's wife and kid's post, and also so she don't follow Kendrick on Insta. Bro is reaching for the stars.
That's a reach.
How does one come to this conclusion?
Well, that's he's right though.
He also says that Kendrick hasn't gotten married yet because he knows what type of woman he likes, implying he's a if it ain't snowing, I ain't going kind of guy. Which I guess would make sense for Kendrick's character, but nah, for real, it's just dumb. Drake comes again with another doodle pile of a track. And the thing is, the track sounds hard. The beat and flow are cool. But if you actually listen to what he's saying about Kendrick, he's speaking nonsense. There's like no actual substance to the lyrics. The only line that I think is kind of good is
nothing.
About F the big three. It's only Big D. It is video proof. But yeah, this track is...
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot about that fucking video. I keep forgetting about the video of him, like, stroking his dick.
Worse than push-ups, but better than the AI diss track, I'll say. Drake fans
went crazy. Ew, what the fuck happened to Will?
Track is worse than push-ups, but better than the AI diss.
The fuck? Is that what he looked like after he was banned from the Oscars?
Diss track, I'll say. Drake fans went crazy over this. They were like, oh my god, this is so good. Kendrick hits woman, and Mother's Day is around the corner. What a...
Kendrick hits woman.
They felt like they succeeded. They won the beat. They felt pure joy.
Just making shit up. I get it.
Just 45 minutes later, Drake's murder is made public.
Like 2 minutes later. What happened?
Kendrick drops Meet the Grams minutes after Family Matters.
Oh my god, minutes late. No way. He was waiting. I'll let people listen real quick. Well, wait a few minutes.
This track, Kendrick bodies Drake in supervillain levels of ways. First of all, the beat of this track even sounds like a supervillain's theme music. And this eerie piano loop is playing while Kendrick is calmly rapping over
eerie piano, playing fucking Monsters vs. Aliens.
Dissecting and breaking down this man's horrible alleged things he's done. Starting the track with a letter to Adonis, his son, telling his own son that he's a horrible father. He let T.I.'s homie piss on his leg and
no man piss on your leg, son. Either you die there or pop that man in the head, son. Alludes to the story of Drake being here on by T.I.'s interview with Frank Capra. What?
2010, and that he could be his new mentor since his own dad ain't.
Yeah, I could be your Homelander.
Oh my.
You know, technically I was a father to.
Oh God! Imagine someone telling this to your son in a song. Even if I was a deadbeat dad, I wouldn't let anyone else know. That's crazy. Also saying don't pay to play with the Brazilian.
There we go. That's what I was waiting for.
Which references Drake's supposed BBL. Most people don't know where Drake's BBL accusation comes from.
Where it's from that one?
Let me explain. Back in 2016, when Joe Budden and Drake were beefing, Joe Budden accused Drake of removing fat from his stomach to get abs. This type of surgery is called abdominal etching, which is fake abs. And there were some photos from back then that people found sus. The BBL part of it is just a funny joke. Because usually when you get a BBL, the doctors usually remove the fat from the stomach.
Oh, no, that's
to put it in the butt. But they're really accusing him for having fake abs. In the second verse, he starts writing a letter to his mom and pops. This dude getting personal. Telling them he's a sick man with sick thoughts and he should be in a cell with Harvey Weinstein, which you don't want to be.
I don't want to be there. Don't worry, he could barely walk. Remember when he had the little the thing, so he can't even get up.
Biggest accusation of all being he and his crew are predators. This is what got people talking the most. And he's been accused of this many times in the past. And some of his homies too. This was all public information. Alleged public information. I ain't trying to get sued. Further digging on his accusation, saying, I've been in this industry.
Oh yeah, that's my favorite scene. That's too damn bad.
On his accusation,
that's for Holes, right? This is for Holes.
Saying, I've been in this
that's too damn bad.
Industry 12 years. I'm gonna tell y'all one secret. It's some weird going on, and some of these artists be here to police it. They be streamlining victims all inside of their home and calling them tender, then leak videos of themselves to further push their agendas. I've seen a lot of celebrity and political news throughout the years. If this info is true, I'm sadly wouldn't be surprised by it. These are like already crazy accusations. And remember, Kendrick is telling all this.
That's better than like pretty much making shit up just from like maybe a news article or a heart emoji.
His mom. Then the very next verse, he dedicates it to Drake's daughter? What?
Yeah.
When I heard this, I went to researching and analyzing this verse immediately. Hours upon.
She'll listen to it. She'll be like, "Man, that shit go hard."
Hours of searching, trying to find.
Oh shit, talk about me?
Now what this verse really meant, and for like 3 hours of this research, I was.
Damn, what that neck do?
Had not a daughter,
fucking
but a son.
Littlefoot over.
Another one. I was geeking when I found this.
Another one. What?
I Pusha T this level of evidence, but. I'm gonna save you the internet detective journey and say everything I found was most likely lies. All those hours digging down the toilet. I've even seen some popular TikToks talking about it. I'm not gonna go in depth with what I found. All I'm gonna say is Papi Chulo. I do think the verse implies he has more illegitimate
Papi, of course. Oh, ew.
Children though. I mean, we do know he be messing around a lot, so it wouldn't be too out there. Children though. I mean, we do know he be messing.
Why is he? What? Who the fuck is he talking to here? Who is this?
Oh, he be messing around a lot.
Alright, good. When you said I was trash, it hurt me because you're really my favorite player. I didn't say you're trash. I hope you love your music, my bro. Hope you're good. We will link up soon. Speedy recovery. Okay. Your body's absolutely tea. What?
Oh, it wouldn't be too out there. And the final verse being the nail in the coffin, Kendrick basically saying, you did this to yourself. You called out my fam, so I had to stoop even lower. From the start, he been telling him, don't tell no lie on me, and I won't tell truths about you. Ending the track with, F a rap battle, this a life battle with yourself.
Wow.
This is the type of diss track you can't come back from. You just have to lay down and reflect on your life's actions. Every line in this track is just aimed directly at Drake's soul, each shot as destroying as the next, making me think this is one of the best diss tracks of all time. Hell, it's even on par with Fleetwood Mac's. Everybody was going crazy.
I might actually have to listen to it. I'm not going to understand anything that's happening, but it seems like other people don't understand it, and they're still just like, oh my god, holy shit!
But it's saying it's over for Drake. Bro finna disappear and start a new life at the Turks. But before that, little did we know, Kendrick was not done playing with his carcass just yet. Because the very next day, he drops another one.
He does? I didn't know there was 3 of them.
I see dead people.
Where's Drake? Let me see him. He's done.
Not like us. Kendrick's 4th diss
track. I've seen this picture, by the way. Yeah, okay. I didn't make that connection. the thumbnail. This is that. Yeah.
The next day, out of
I didn't really get the context of that picture.
People already
I'm assuming it's supposed to be Drake's mansion, I guess. Does he have a mansion?
He won with Meet the Grams, but dropping this was like Kendrick showing up at Drake's funeral and blowing up the casket just to make sure he dead. Because this track is a bop. He don't even expose nothing crazy on this track that he hasn't already said before. Bro just clowning him in the catchiest way possible. Got everyone in the world yelling, "Oh shit!" Catchy hook,
second Will
catchy
Smith
one-liners, and saying Drake a weirdo. This might be the greatest song of all time. And one of the smartest choices Kendrick did for this during this entire beat was making both this song and Meet the Grams copyright free. So the popularity of this track was inevitable. A mainstream
your boy reacting to him.
Sounding,
you know me, I go hard with it, so.
Kendrick song that is free to use in any aspect? You know everyone gonna take advantage of that. You hear it on YouTube, at clubs, you hear it watching the NBA.
That's a good idea.
You hear and see LeBron party.
That's why I don't do a lot more music reactions, because I don't care if it gets copyright claimed, that's fine, but like I don't want to be like, oh, yeah, there's a copyright strike. All right, cool. Yeah.
That's how you know it's fired. It was over. Even if the accusations of Drake aren't true, having a song hit #1 in the world that's an
crazy.
anthem about you being a predator will forever leave a stain on your
legacy, you're
no
fucked.
matter who you are. Drake never gonna escape this, no matter how hard he
Hey, I already didn't like Drake after that fucking stupid ass, what was that, like a Sprite commercial? The one where he like turns into a robot and shit? Is that Sprite or 7-Up? I forgot. They both taste like shit anyway.
But even after all this, Drake does try to. And his response to these tracks are just tragic.
We gotta definitely write a song about how we do not diddle kids.
Do not diddle kids. Oh, no.
Do not diddle kids. It's no good diddling kids.
Drake drops his response to Hard Part 6. And
Suicide's badass.
Dude was playing defense the whole track, basically saying, if I did it, where the evidence? That don't count. Even bringing up Millie Bobby Brown.
What?
On which I'm still shocked he even brought her up. Like, why? Nobody said her name, bro.
What?
Bringing her up makes you look more suspicious. He also accuses Kendrick of being when he was young.
What?
Because of his track Mother I Sober. And on the track, Kendrick talks about the traumas it could have on someone. Not only is
he made fun of what?
Dumb and horrible, because the track Drake is referring to is not about Kendrick, but Kendrick's mother, who had suffered from Kendrick's own cousin.
Wow.
When she was young.
That's a good, that's great.
Which I guess flew over Drake's head. Plus, even if,
whoops.
if it was true, which is not.
How about Kendrick Lamar? And they fused together.
What kind of diss is that? You were molested! Like, that's horrible. And the final thing that really fumbled Drake was when he was like, bro, I got no daughter. Your moles all work for me. And they gave you that info to make you look dumb. You hired his mole just to tell him that? What a waste.
Yeah, what the fuck?
That's not the
what a waste.
Gotcha, you thought it was, bro. The line aged even worse with time, because a few days later, the Riddler
doesn't make any fucking sense.
Drops an expose of all the items shown on the cover of Meet the Grams, blatantly exposing that what Drake said was a lie.
Oh,
Let me explain this real quick, because I feel like most people don't even understand what they're looking at, so let me explain real quick. Most of the items are what I assume are Drake's clothes, jewelry store receipts. I cannot pronounce the word jewelry.
You can't say jewelry? Jewelry. I can't say most words. So
jewelry. But the main thing I noticed was the box of Ozempic prescribed to Drake. Now, what is Ozempic? It's a medicine to treat adults with type 2 diabetes. And when I found this out, I swear to God, my naive ass thought, yo, Drake got diabetes? It's the tabloid of the century. Why no one else talking about it? Come to realize people also use it to lose weight, although it's strongly not recommended to. Many people would rather take the risk of getting thyroid cancer.
Is Drake a big fat guy?
Keep the slim, thick build, especially Drake. The Mo also shows prescribed.
Oh, but why would he want to lose weight if he wants a big booty, a big Brazilian butt?
Adderall and Zolpidem, which is a medicine for helping you sleep.
You can ignore the fact that was a joke. Like, no, it's true.
Also sometimes used as a date drug, which I know some people would want me to point out, but I honestly think he's actually using it to fall asleep. Not gonna lie. Because I would lose sleep too if I had an audition like this. Also, to
I'll lose sleep too knowing that someone fucking destroyed me.
Was attached with security cam footage of Drake, his security guard, and that dude from that DJ Khaled meme.
Beetlejuice? Oh.
I love that. I appreciate that.
What the hell is he doing here?
I wish it was Beetlejuice instead.
Bull says on the tweet, Drake and Academics got until
Why the fuck was he there? Wait, well, hold on.
To drop all claims that Kendrick stole or legal action will come. And as of recording this a day later in the day, the Mo has posted moving footage of the CCTV confirming that they do got actual evidence that can support whatever he was doing this day. Making all of us wonder, what did Drake and Baby Stroller Guy do on this day?
They were making out.
And why is it important? Oh.
I was about to say, oh, I can't wait until he gives me an answer.
Many things in my life. I've seen kangaroos versus man. Kangaroos versus cars.
Shit. I saw Kangaroo Jack also.
Versus kangaroos.
Yeah?
I like kangaroos. But out of all the
pretty cool.
crazy things I've seen,
that's a water kangaroo.
Kendrick and Drake's rap beef is one of the craziest and most entertaining thing I've seen in a long time. Kendrick is just winning at life while Drake is posting these memes on his Instagram story, acting like, oh, I'm gonna press the red button. Bro, it's over. I love seeing...
Imagine he came out with like something that just toasted fucking Kendrick though.
Both fan bases participating and trying to take the other one down, especially on Twitter, to the point that people were bringing up old Metro Boomin tweets, making...
Oh, she might be young, but she ready?
Metro grooming a trend, and some of these tweets are wild, but he was like 16 to 21 when he tweeted these. And
wait. Okay.
I'm not the type to bash someone for old tweets. I've said some bad things and jokes too in my past that sometimes still be haunting me. People tried to...
What the fuck did you say? What the fuck is this? The baddest girl. What? Yeah, she alright.
People tried digging for other tweets from anybody who's related to the beef, like Drake and Kendrick. But Drake ain't really have anything and...
Took that long to get a Drake Bell cam.
Kendrick's old tweets were just like, I'm about to go to Best Buy, so Drake fans hit a dead end.
What? Best Buy? Not canceled.
Come out of this beef
they got rid of fucking
out to me were the Ruby
Blu-ray
Rose
movies.
Ones, who's not even a part of this, but some of these that stood out to me were the Ruby Rose ones. Who's not even a part of this, but some of these old tweets do make some rappers look concerning.
Ruby Rose, the actress? That's Ruby Rose? Who the fuck is Ruby Rose?
Very
famous man, Travis Scott.
Why is it? Whatever.
When I was younger. Oh wait, actually I shouldn't do this. I shouldn't do this game.
What? Oh no, not the game. Oh no. Everybody's a pervert. No.
You're a victim. Kendrick Lamar and Drake's beef, I believe will go down as one of the most iconic things to happen in hip-hop history.
Jesus Christ.
The sheer number of diss tracks dropping from both sides, the years of build-up this had, it's like nothing I've seen before in this genre. This is why
wish I was a part of it. That's me right there.
You can't find this kind of entertainment nowhere else. And it feels even better when the side you've been rooting on from the start wins. I feel like I've talked about everything I was itching to say about this topic. But I have one more
was that
thing
from
to
Half-Baked?
If this beef taught me anything, I learned this. No matter what you do, no matter how hard it gets, never stop hating.
Oh yeah, revenge.
Even if it looks like they're winning. Even when you're on the losing end of the stick. That doesn't mean you're incompetent. That just means you're not hating enough. Always hate your ops. Even if they did nothing wrong to you, you hate them for a reason, right? So keep hating. Always be a hater. Because
Finish
when you
it.
eventually get your dub, you will experience what the beauty of revenge
Yay!
means.
Revenge!
And in conclusion, Kendrick won.
Hell yeah. How do motherfuckers be making 2 hour vids, bro?
Hey, you know they got your mans. They got your mans on assault charges. Yeah, the nigga you be hanging with.
Whoa, what was that? Oh, man. My brain hurts. Anyway, there you go. That's the beauty of revenge. Yeah, I should have seen it. Like, I saw that image before, the fucking whatever. Oh, man. All right, that's pretty good. That was good. A little Kendrick, I should have figured he would cover that. I don't know why I never even thought that's what this was possibly going to be. You know, I don't follow it, so my brain was starting to forget the Kendrick and Drake stuff even happened. But, you know, maybe I'll have to listen to something. I don't know. Just listen to it, even if I don't know, you know, what the fuck's being happened. What the fuck being happened? I don't know. Anyway, there you go. That's it. Good fucking bye.